Hello, it's Ash and welcome into this calf stretch. Well, you're going to need a block or a cushion, something that we can elevate our toes on. If you've not got one, pause the video and grab one. Now, we're going to start by coming down onto your hands and knees, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and then we're going to send those hips up nice and slowly. And now you can keep it into more of like a press up downward facing dog position like this with your head here, or you can push into the head towards the knees a little bit more. That can ache or pinch the shoulders a little bit, so find comfort in your shoulders and then slowly start to massage. And again, let's not do this mindlessly. So as we're setting the intention for this session, we're healing, we're recovering, we're having that healing, recovering kindness, being compassionate towards our body, not so brutal. So nice and slow pedal, don't do it mindlessly. Feel how nice it feels to just push the weight into one heel and then over to the other as you bend one knee and straighten the other leg. Keep breathing. If at any point you need to come off the wrists or the hands, you just do that and come out of it for a moment or so. But just feel, does the left or the right one feel tighter, or are they both about the same? Keep breathing. We're getting right into that heel. So the Achilles area, the Achilles tendon, and then going up into the lower leg at the back where the calf muscles are. So nice, easy, dynamic stretching. And if we can breathe with this, it's going to help recovery as well. Nice and slow. And again, it's a really nice area for us runners to work on. Now, this can be a great post-run stretch. So after you finish your run, you can come and do this stretch. Or you can just add this as a sort of daily additional stretch if you're feeling extra tightness in your calf muscles, because we do give our calves a good beating as we run. Okay, so step one foot up and then the other, come up slowly to standing, and we're going to use this block or the cushion or whatever it may be. We're going to elevate the right toes and the ball of the toes, so the knuckly parts of the toes, onto that step. And now, the further we step this left foot forwards, the more intense the stretch will be. So find a 7. Ask yourself, find a 7. Is this a 7? If not, you can go further. And then what we're going to do is just gently push the hips forwards and then rock them back. So you push into a 7 and then you rock them back. How you make that less intense is you step that foot further back. You step it forwards for more intensity. Remember to have that healing, that recovery, that kindness to your body. Connect and listen to your body. Ask yourself, is this a 7? Am I being kind? Or is my chimp brain really forcing and being aggressive and pushing my tissues of my body too far? So we're just slowly massaging and pulsing with that, and it should feel, again, it should feel like, oh, that feels like a really nice area to work into, right into the heel, and then that lower leg at the back, the calf muscles. Slow your breathing down. If you can, breathe in and out through the nose, which helps your recovery. Again, we get the oxygen into the body. It helps that healing and recovery process. Because as runners, we do tend to beat our bodies up, which is good in the short term, but our body will build back up in response to that. But we don't want to continue to just continuously beat our body up. Okay, we're going to step backwards. I'm going to feel the after effects. Compare the left and the right lower legs. You can feel the difference. Okay, step the left toes on, and then again, wherever this right foot steps, creates the intensity, push the hips into a 7, then relax it backwards. So just forwards and backwards, nice and slow. And you can feel as we go through these 3 different stretches that we've got for the calf muscles and the Achilles area, they're going to slightly different areas. Now we've got the Achilles tendon that comes from the heel, goes up into the calf muscles, and we've got the 2 muscles, the gastrocnemius and the soleus muscle. And we target them differently with these 3 stretches. So we're covering all of the area basically. So how was your run? If you went on a run, did it go as planned? Did it not go as planned? So again, we make those sort of learnings and discovering and any sort of tweaks that we can make. We keep breathing as we do this. Massaging. And then slowly stepping out of that. And again, feel the after effects of that work. It should feel like lighter and easier, less tense in that area. We're going to do one more stretch and really get into that area. Last one, we're going to go hands into a wall or a wardrobe or a cupboard and whatever it may be. Step the left foot towards the wall, step the right foot backwards. Now the right foot stepping back creates the intensity. So again, the further that foot steps back, the more intense it is. So we back off by bringing the leg closer to the wall. So find your 7. Keep the hips and the toes pointing forwards. Find your 7. Keep your head up and then slowly lunge the hips forwards and backwards. Now push into the hands to push that back heel into the floor as we do this. Again, are you in a 7 out of 10? Adjust your body if you need to. So I get asked now, do you not want comments anymore? Because I've stopped saying it, but I think I've stopped saying it because a lot of people used to get annoyed with that, and finding the balance of, I like to ask people as well that, like, if they're interested in working with me as a coach, they want to run better. I also ask them that, and I don't just want to keep asking. But then again, obviously, I do post lots of free content, so there's no harm in asking. So yeah, do like and comment, let me know, and I do try to respond to all of the comments within the first 7 days of the video going live. I post 3 videos a week, so you might as well subscribe as well. Otherwise, you're missing out on 3 videos worth of content each week. And then what we're going to do is step and switch. Again, feel the after effects of that work. Right foot stays forward, left foot steps back. Again, massage and pulse with that. So yeah, I respond to all the comments on each new video within 7 days, and then I try to go back through as many of the comments in the older videos as well and try and get through them. It's just, since the channel's grown, it's been quite overwhelming. It's been amazing, it's been incredible. I'm not complaining in any way, I'm very grateful for that. But just trying to manage it all by myself. I don't have a team of people, as well as doing obviously the coaching. Like I say, I coach lots of people from around the world to help them run better. So they have structure, motivation and guidance from me. Again, if that is something you're interested in, you can get a free 7-day program in the link in the description below, or have a look at the coaching options, how I could help you run better working together. But also, if you're on a TV, have a look at runbetterwithash.com. So there's the salesy bit out the way. Okay, nice and slow. And then step that foot up and again, feel the after effects of that. Does that feel better? Can you feel the release? Can you feel lightness, freedom? Like, woohoo! I feel like my calves now feel like, that feels so good. Well done for showing up for your stretching. Well done for showing up for your calf muscles. Incredibly important, valuable muscles. They take a lot of pressure and beating as we run 6 or 7 times our body weight. So fantastic work looking after them. Well done, and I shall see you in the next video.